All right, guys, it's like 10 p.m. on Friday night, and we're gonna go ahead and call it a night and try and get a few hours of sleep before my alarm goes off at 5 in the morning to head out to Wild Rat. So, see you in the morning. All right, guys, 5:38, and we're leaving the apartment now and heading out to Wild Rat. Go race some dirt scoots out of here. Sound's going the wrong way. Hey, good morning. I was in yesterday.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so here we are. It's pretty chilly. It's pretty cool, but it's not as cold as I thought it might be. But spotted up here. I think this is my buddy Chris. So hopefully, anyway, looks like his bike. But got some people coming in. I guess the pits are just packed, so I didn't even pull in any further. I just pulled off here. I saw these guys, and I was like, hey, cool, I'll just finish up this little line up here. So the track we're actually overlooking here is just the top. Actually, let's see here. Yeah, we're actually above Aztec. This is the uphill at Aztec, so Wild Rat's even further over. But so just wanted a good spot, and just be able to hang around up front. So I'm gonna unload the bike and get stretched out, get geared up, and get ready for that 7 a.m. practice. It is currently 6:16, so should be good. Dawson, I need a morning track report. It's freezing. How about it, Isaac?
Yeah,
I need your.
it's really cold.
Okay, so the track report is it's really cold and freezing. Sexy legs.
Oh yeah.
You got anything to say to YouTube?
What up?
He's like, let me put on my pants.
I love your videos, Dio.
You're the best,
Keep them
man.
up, dude.
Will do.
We are at Wild Rat. Whole lot of pits, really plugged up full of motorhomes and everything. It's a good turnout. RMXA race, first race at Wild Rat, 2-day event. I just saw a Dio ride by, so I'm just kind of coming down here to see where he's at. He's gonna be first practice.
Guess we got 7 minutes. I thought there'd be more people ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, so we're sitting here at Wild Rat, getting ready to go out for the first practice. We are the first practice of the day, A and B riders, so everyone's starting to kind of queue up and get ready to go out and check out the track. It's pretty brisk this morning, wearing hoodies and such. And you can see him, he's wearing a flannel, but most people are wearing clothes. You can see my dad's all bundled up, pretty chilly, but see how it is out here. All A and B for practice, so lots of riders out here. The sun's coming out, gonna be kind of tricky on some parts of the track, as you can see. It's gonna be real tricky, but we'll see how it goes.
All right, first practice is getting ready. They're trying to get the track set up a little bit, you know, the flaggers in place. So we're all just kind of lining up in front of the gate, obviously. Uphill start. They use a traffic light straight ahead there. Really soft, loamy. They've really prepped it real deep and soft. The uphill start, hard left, then down. Might be hard to see into the sun there, but the track all lays out to the east of us there. Wild Rat Raceway.
Bright as fuck coming down this hill. Can't see shit. God, I can't see shit. Oh yeah?
Holy shit.
Did you hit it clean at all? No.
It was dry on too good.
Dude, it's, yeah, I thought the track would be better. It's so slick.
Yeah. Holy crap, that was.
You okay?
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, you hit really hard. It looked like your helmet hit the bars.
Yeah, it's my lower back. I don't feel like maybe I did, but it hurt my lower back. And I was just telling Chris, I honestly expected the track to be a bit better.
Yeah.
It's really dry. It's slick. Like you just slide out everywhere, even the 450. And going into the sun, you can't see half the sections. You got people flying by. I don't know how they're doing it. They're just going for it, and I'm just not ready to take that risk. So I don't know. That was a pretty poor practice. If that's that's any indicator of how the race is gonna go, whatever, but at least I got a really bad ride out of the way. I don't think I could ever ride any worse than I did in practice. So now I just need to let my back rest and then line back up on the gate. But I want to see that. I want to see that whip over that tabletop. Okay. All right, so we're just hanging out here at Wild Rat. I almost said Aztec. After first practice, while all the other practices are going on, and like I said before, didn't have a very good practice. My back really hurts. Now I just want to get through the race safe. After that practice, I have really low expectations, especially for how bad my back's hurting. So really a bummer, but I just want to get out of here without wadding myself. So that's the plan now. We're first moto. I think like second to last practice is out there now, and then we got the riders meet, and then we're going out. So we'll see, but definitely just going to take it easy. Not going to be pushing too hard after all that, and just staying upright. So see you guys on the track. Yeah, I was actually thinking that some of the kids were going to hit it. I don't know. Like I said, you're 321, right?
Yeah.
I just kept missing you, but I was seeing some of you guys hitting the step up out of the hill here, you know?
Yeah.
And then some of you guys were just charging that step up, and I was like, oh, I'm going to hit it. And then they back out, yeah.
It's huge.
All right, see you, man. Good luck out there.
Like, I feel like if we do it, we'd have to case it every lap.
Gotcha.
So that's a lot.
Like you land on top of it.
It's like, I feel like the jump isn't that big, but the run up is so long and steep, especially in 80, or Super Mini even, you just lose all your
Oh no,
momentum
it's
of
like
it.
the Walker at Thunder Valley.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing, it kills half your speed.
Right. I even know from the 125.
To keep that safe for everyone. Back rows in the 40 plus, 50 plus, and women's practice is probably not the greatest idea for anyone. So please, guys, make sure that you.
was awful.
Seeing all the mud on your legs, it must have been that you went down. You okay?
Yeah, I just slid out in a muddy corner and then have no grip, and so I just coasted it home.
Yeah, you got blood coming out of off your lips.
Yeah,
Must have bit your tongue.
it was really bad. It doesn't hurt. I was wearing my mouth guard, but
Good.
I had a bitchin' start. I had a really good start up
Third
that hill.
place.
And then they're just really fast. That's really all there is to it. No excuses for me. I looked back off the start like 3 corners in and kind of went off the track, sort of. Some people got me there. That was a dumb move on my part. And then, let me get this off.
Yeah, you bet.
And I was battling with X, and he was riding really well, but I think I could have got him. Closing in and slid out in a left-hander corner and gooped everything up. And from there, I just kind of took it easy. I didn't really push too hard. I was trying to wipe my glove off. I was in last. Brandon was in second to last. He went around me, and then he later crashed, and I got in front of him. Then there was someone else down after the tabletop. I assume they were in my class, so it should have been 2 in front of last. They were fast. I mean, I feel like I'm a B rider, maybe just an off day, but I think I'm better than a C, I do have to say, but obviously not a front runner. B. It was fun. I was aggravated with myself because I kind of threw away. I was running all right. I don't know, 6th, 7th or something.
Yeah.
But hey, that's how it goes. Change up the inverted gloves. I got a whole set, so switch up to some different ones and get back out there for Moto 2. Sit and rest for a while, get some water, eat one of those sandwiches, chill out, and you know, from here, there's nowhere else to go. The only thing I could do that would be worse than what I did is if I loop out on the start. So fingers crossed we don't do that Moto 2. But even if I get last place start, it'll be no worse than first moto. So I'm kind of already at rock bottom for the day, I feel. So, except I'm safe, so thank goodness for that. Please keep it that way, but besides crashing and hurting myself, the day really can't get any worse. So just gonna sail home Moto 2, not crash, and whatever I'll take for the day, I'll be cool with. And as cliche as it sounds when the pros say, you know, just build off of this. This is like James Stewart coming back. I just compared myself to James Stewart. It's like James Stewart coming back. He just needs to log laps. I just need to get out there and race. One really good thing, I was so nervous yesterday. Before the gate drop, I wasn't nervous. Leading up to it, gave my dad my coat and stuff, got my gate pick, did a parade lap, which was pretty cool because we never do those. But and then just I don't even know what I was saying, but I wasn't nervous, so that was a big step. Just build from here.
Woo! Stuntman extraordinaire Owen. Factory status. Our mechanic here.
I get shot those factory numbers.
Yeah, I'll have to get that. Nice circle.
I got a plastic scraper.
Chris Gilbert, 45, MX Simulator Pro. Factory numbers.
Simulator Pro.
So we're down here watching some races between motos. I think this is an 85 class, and watching Jagger, who I met at Lakewood. He's out winning right now, so that's awesome. But I think there's more people lining the fences for this race than I've seen in any of the motos that we've been at yet. So pretty cool watching these Ripper kids. They are super fast. The only jump they're not hitting is that big step up, and I don't blame them. But everything else, they're skying it out over and doing it with ease. Really fun to watch. Jagger out front. So just back at the truck, just hanging out. We have a long time to go. There's 25 motos for the day. They're probably on 13 or 14 right now, and I'm first, so that's cool. Obviously it's the same amount of weight. If I was third, then I'd have the same amount to be third in the afternoon, but first thing in the morning and then first one in the afternoon program, and then we'll get out of here, which is going to be nice. But my dad went and checked, and it actually turned out that I finished up 8th in that moto, which you know, I was kind of down about, and I still kind of am, because I feel like I could have rode a lot better. But I was talking to my buddy LJ from ZTF, if you guys remember that, and he was like, hey man, this is your first B race, right? And I was like, well yeah, besides the Aztec Winter Combat, which you can barely count that, but he was like, you did really good for your first B race. And So that was a nice compliment, of course, but that's a better way to look at it. Like, it really is my first B race, and you know, you feel like you don't really do that well, and then you line up on the side of the track and you watch some of the C classes and some of the other classes, and it's like, all right, I'm doing all right out there, you know, not taking away anything from anyone, but even running 8th place in the B class, you're probably still faster than 50% of the people at the track, honestly. And so yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better about that, but still just got to go out and see what we can do and try to improve on the 8th place for Moto 2. And I think the two biggest things I'm going to be fighting are, they're probably going to water in between the motos, so we'll have another wet track, and then also just stamina and keeping my arms from pumping up, not getting too worn out. So that's the plan. We're just going to chill out here, soak up the sun, and head back out when the time comes. Getting the goggles ready for Moto 2. We still have a while to go, but as I mess up on camera, but may as well just get these nice and ready. Got myself a few tear-offs. I'm assuming that they're gonna overwater it between, I think I already said this, but they're gonna overwater it in between the motos, so we'll have another super muddy track. And that roost sticks real hard. You probably saw, I didn't even think about it until later, but first moto afterwards my GoPro was completely covered, so who knows how much footage I even had. But so I got myself a nice stack of tear-offs here, and should be good for the second moto.
From the parade lap. Okay, 450As on the first gate, 450Bs on the second gate. This is for the second moto. There's Dio.
I just got past. They were just that much faster. Thank you. I'm sore and I'm tired and I can't get my bike on the stand. I got another, what I thought was a really good start, and just pulled the Mike Alessi and got dropped hard. I just got to say, you know, I feel like I'm not quite with those B-class riders. I mean, I didn't get dead last, so that's saying something, I suppose, but some of those kids are quick. They'll run it in, they're aggressive, they're fast, they break way later than me. They have better stamina. I was tired by the third lap, but no excuses on that. They're really fast. It was fun to race with them and kind of place myself, and like I said, after Moto 1, building blocks, and like I said, probably couldn't get any much worse than Moto 1, and Moto 2 was a lot better. I don't know where I finished up or anything at all, because I had people flying by, and one was an A rider who crashed and then went blazing by me, but nevertheless, it was a better moto than Moto 1. I just gotta not be so dang tired. Gotta do something about that if I'm gonna try and take it more seriously, but got some more blood on the mouth guard. I don't really know what it's from. I think it might just be my lips chapping. I don't know, but I'm bleeding, so that's fun. But that's gonna do it for the race. So we're gonna load up the bike and get on out of here.
I say it a few times in this day with Dio, but the B-class riders just being so fast and flying by me just at crazy speeds. Watching this back, I think only 1 or 2 riders in this actual moto passed me who was a B rider. The other ones who passed me were A riders who had crashed, so then I went around them, and then they were charging back through the pack. So I would sure expect those guys to pass me going super fast. So that makes me feel a lot better, because I thought that a lot of those B riders were just worlds better than me, but it actually turns out that most of them were A riders, so that makes me feel a lot better about the situation. I did get passed by at least 1 B rider, but that's okay. I was worried I got passed by like 4 or 5 B riders, but anyway, you'll hear it a few times. Just wanted to iterate that it was actually A riders who were flying by me.
Stalled it.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
I started my bike and my leg cramped.
Oh, yeah, wow. Is it dissipating at all? Okay, good.
Alright, I'll try again.
You sure?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and put it on the truck bed.
Yeah.
Whoo, that hurt. That's not a fun feeling. Alright, so done with the moto. I know I talked about it a little bit, but cramping up really bad. My calves are just screaming, so definitely need to get more water and bananas and all that fun stuff before racing. But I just overall thinking about everything. I know I already talked about it, but those B riders, they're just like I said before, I feel like I'm like, you have sea level, you have the C riders, then you have the B riders up here, and you know there's a big long scale of it. I mean, you think about the pros, you have Dungey and Roczen and those guys, then you have the lower pros. It's the same kind of way, it's the same class, but I'm at the lower end of the B group in my honest opinion, and all it is getting better and riding more and really just charging corners better. I think that's a lot of it, is corner speed. We all hit the jumps the same speed. My starts are okay. I mean, I'm getting off the gate better than I thought I would be and charging up to the first corner, but really all it comes down to is getting in and out of corners faster, so that's definitely what I need to work on. But yeah, so just kind of to recap that, I don't know, that's really all I have to say about it. It's frustrating because I feel like I could have done better, but at the same time I feel like if I would have pushed harder I would have ended up on the ground. So it's just frustrating to have these guys just pull away from you and just fly by you like you're standing still. And so it's just frustrating, but I'm overall pretty happy with how I rode for my first actual B race. And someone commented on my video and asked what I meant with real race as opposed to Winter Combat over Aztec. Those are non-sanctioned. They're just fun races. All the classes are novice, intermediate, and pro. This is an actual RMXA sanctioned race. So that's what I mean. You have to be an AMA member. The ones at Aztec you don't have to be for Winter Combat. So that's what I mean by a real race, is essentially just a sanctioned race. But anything you have to say about the race, Dad?
No, I thought you did real well. Again, like you mentioned, you haven't ridden this track since probably 1999, when you're on a 60, I imagine. So yeah, I'm real proud of the race. You did a good job, and those guys are fast. There was no doubt about it.
So now we know, and maybe I'll hit some more races this year. We'll just see how everything pans out. But yeah, like I said earlier, load up the bike, get changed, go check out the moto score, see how we ended up on the day, and get on out of here.
Yeah, here we go. That's how we finished the second moto, was on that tire right there.
finishing up 5th in 450B. We went 8.5, so. Dawson just hooked it up. So they only gave a trophy to 4th place, and I told Dawson, whose dad is running the event, and I'm like, dude, just hook me up with a trophy. Totally joking. He goes, let me see what I can do. And he talks to the promoters, his mom, and hooks it up so that they gave trophies through 5th place. So Dawson, you're the man. After a good race day, there's only one place to go. Hey, can I get a burrito, please? To go, please. Let's go with white. Black, please. Can I get extra steak on that, please? How's your day going today? Awesome, that's what I like to hear. Mine's going great too. It's a good day. All right, guys. So my bike's really dirty. Honestly, I should go wash it, but my back is killing me from that practice over jump. And I'm just really tired and sore, so I think what I'm gonna actually end up doing is just leave my bike in the truck, park it in the garage, and then tomorrow get up enough initiative to go and wash the bike. So that's the plan for now. Not gonna go do it now. Oh, get it, Cowie? And just head on home, eat this freaking scrumptious Chipotle I just picked up, and then yeah, watch the Supercross tonight. So that is the plan. Let's catch up to this Cowie. Let's say hey. What's up? So now I'm back at my apartment. Got my Chipotle. I'm gonna have to drink a lot of water since I was starting to cramp up. But for the rest of the day, you guys, Allison's at work. She's at work for a while longer. I'm gonna hang out with Sora though. Hey. And oh god, my back. It hurts so bad. I'm not even acting. Like it's like every 5th or something step I'll just step and it just shoots pain all the way up my back. But so I'm going to start editing this, and then it's almost 4 right now. So I believe that the Supercross is on at 8 my time. So obviously going to be watching the Santa Clara Supercross, hang out with Miss Sora here, and yeah, just relax some. I might head up to the apartment pool because they have a hot tub up there that was working the other day, so I might head up and do that. And I don't feel like you guys need to see that. You can imagine that well enough. So that's the plan for the rest of the day, you guys. Really happy to be taking that home after an upsetting practice and an upsetting first moto. I was really happy with how that second moto turned out. I didn't think I would got 5th. I don't know how that happened. I'm gonna watch the GoPro back. I don't know how that's even possible that I finished up that race in 5th place. But hey, I did, and I got the 8.5 for a 5th flop. I mean, whatever, I'll take it. So I'm sorry, wants some Chipotle too. So that's really cool. I'm sure you guys will agree. But thank you so much for spending your day with my day. I hope you enjoyed watching this RMXA race day at Wild Rat. Pretty sweet track. In the morning I was kind of bummed with it, but they didn't water it the night before because freezing temperatures in Colorado, it would have frozen the track. So instead the track was kind of marbly and dry. First moto, I felt it was overwatered. Second moto, primo. Perfect conditions, plus the day was gorgeous out. The morning practice was super cold, but it shaped up to be an awesome day. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. Hit that like button. And until next time, guys, as always, take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice. And I'll talk to you later.